What is up, fam? Welcome back to Home Sweet Home, your favorite Korean home tour show, and I'm the host. My name is Kyle from Seoul, South Korea, and I'm here to help you guys to have an idea of what does it like to actually live in Korea by showing you the cool neighborhoods. We are on live every Monday, 2 to 3 p.m. If you're watching this live, people, you're really lucky because we're gonna have a surprise gift at the end, and we're gonna have some fun together. Welcome everyone to the show. Hello, Yunov. Hello, Aju. I don't think. Okay, there you go. Okay, now I can see your comment. What's up, Aju? Thanks for saying sup, Kyle. What's up, Mayang Sari? Welcome back to the show. Arumi Katara, welcome back to the show again. Welcome, everyone. I think today's the last episode of November, and then this would be the last episode that I can wear like this cute sweater. Probably from next episode, I might look like a snowman because it's gonna get really cold. I don't know how's the weather in your country like. Hallelujah mentioned new hair, Kyle. Yeah, I got a perm like a couple weeks ago, but somehow I got too permy. I look like Korean Ajuma, as you can see, like somewhere between poodle and Korean Ajuma. But thanks for mentioning that. My sorry mentioned Kyle enjoys traveling to different provinces in Korea. Yeah, that's a really good perks of being an MC of this show. Like I get like a little free travel, look around most of the residential areas, but you know I get to see some of the candidates that I might move later on. So it's really good. It's really good. All right. Oh, thank you guys for talking about my perm. Okay, I look really. I'm seeing the screen right now. I look really permy. Oh my god. Okay. It's time to talk about our neighborhood today. In today's episode, we are exploring Yongin City again, which we toured 2 weeks ago. But since Yongin is really large and there's a lot to explore, there's a great neighborhood and great infrastructures. Oh yeah, you get to see the station right here. We got the good background today. Okay, I'm about to introduce a neighborhood for today. Welcome everyone to Gugal-dong. All right, it's my first time in this neighborhood and I'm really excited how today's guests live in this neighborhood. And let me go down for a little bit. Okay, it's time to have our guest today. I talked with her for a little bit and I already love her energy and I'm pretty sure that you guys love it as well. Make sure to give her a warm welcome. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Come on out. Like, pop.
Hi everyone. Hi, my name is Rian and I'm from Zimbabwe. I work here as a model / influencer and I've been staying in Korea for about almost 2 years.
Yeah, almost 2 years. Okay, welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show. How's it going today?
It's cold.
It's cold? Okay, I mean, you see the different outfits between us. Like, she's wearing a puffer jacket. I wear a sweater right now. I mean, for me, it's not really that cold. But it's gonna get really cold from next week. Yeah, I like your fit today. It's like a little black pink in this area right here, from bottom to the top. Can you get the shoes real quick, camera guy? Can you get the shoes real quick? Yeah, there's like a black pink from bottom to the top. I love your fit.
Thank you. I
think you're the only one fashionable person in this. Yeah, because I don't see any pink around this neighborhood, and you're the only one who give the color of the neighborhood. I love it. All right, shall we get going?
Yes, sure. There is a mega coffee over there, and I want Kyle to try the big coffee. It's a huge
It's
coffee.
Like a mega, huge. I mean, I know about the mega coffee. It's like a coffee chain, but there's like a mega sized coffee.
There's a mega sized coffee.
Jesus Christ.
And I want you to try it so we can start over there.
Shall we get going then? All right. Yeah. And so, from our opening spot, we just saw the train station right here, and then we get to see once we pass by, but I see like big department stores too. So this is my first impression of the neighborhood. It was like really super modern and like looks really convenient. So like, can you explain for a little bit about the station and the department store?
Okay, yeah. So the department store is like connected to the station. And like inside there are a lot of shops, obviously. It's a department store.
It's a department store.
It's a department store. So there's like, I honestly just go there. I mean, department stores are expensive, but I honestly go there just to shop in Daiso.
Oh, there's a Daiso here too.
There's a Daiso there.
That's all we need. That's all we need
for Daiso. I mean, there's a Daiso close by to my place, like more than here. But then this one is huge.
Bigger.
Like, it's bigger and
more
it's got
options.
a lot of stuff and more options, more colors.
More colors right here.
I love colors.
Yeah.
So I usually come here just to shop in Daiso, but then the clothes I like they're not, and they're nicer. So I do the window shopping
to get the inspo.
to just get the outfit inspo.
So this department store is real life Pinterest for you. Yeah,
exactly.
to get the inspo.
To get the you know, the inspiration and everything.
We're a little bit of matching because like I'm not black pink, but somehow I have a little bit of pink here.
But you're a guy, Cal. You're such a guy. This pink and this pink are not the same. I mean, guys. Like,
what's the difference?
Like, it is pink, but then it's different. Like, I mean, everybody can see it, so we're not matching. This is like baby pink. I'm wearing hot pink.
Oh, so you're hot and I'm a baby. Oh my god.
So it's a different, like, different level of pink.
People are welcoming you, like, as you said, black pink in your area. Literally.
Black pink in your area.
Okay. Is this the coffee shop that you're talking about?
Yes. So this is Mega Coffee.
Let's come this way.
Oh, sorry. This is like Mega Coffee, and it's like a coffee chain.
Yeah. It's really popular.
That's true. So it's literally everywhere. Let me just go pick up the coffee for you, and then I'll come back. Okay. I'll be back, guys.
You got something special for me.
Yes.
Oh, like, just those of you who might don't know, like you know, coffee is huge part of the culture in Korea, and like this called Mega Coffee, but I always get the original one. Never got the mega size one. Whoa. Okay. This is
huge.
Okay, let me. I don't think I can pull it out, but as you can see, it's like. So this is the mega size coffee. Oh my god.
It's huge.
This is like caffeine overdose. But I need to keep myself awake for the show.
You do.
Okay, shall we get going? Thank you so much for the coffee. This is huge. I don't know how much you guys take caffeine every week, but like I drink like, I don't know, not like a shot of espresso, but like mostly I would say normal size.
No, what's the normal size? I mean, like,
this is big for me too.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Do you like coffee though?
I do love coffee. Yeah, but this probably I'll wake up until the next episode. Probably I'll wake up for the whole week.
So you like coffee, but you don't love it.
I like coffee, but I'm just like sometimes like caffeine hits me pretty hard. But I'll be down to drink.
Because if you loved coffee, then you'd appreciate the big size.
I appreciate the taste, definitely.
Okay.
All right. Let me check out the comment. Oh, everyone say hello, Rian.
Hi.
Angie Berry.
Hi.
She always have a purple heart. Welcome, Rian. Welcome, Angie Berry. Zio, everyone's welcoming you. And Blackpink in your area. Aju mentioned Zimbabwe has a lot of lakes and falls. She heard.
That's right. That's right.
It has a beautiful nature.
Yes, our nature is like.
Oh, so
huge.
you like born and raised, like grew up in Zimbabwe or somewhere else?
I did grow up in Zimbabwe, but guys, don't laugh at me. So I was born in Zimbabwe, and like at 3rd grade, I went to boarding school. So like from 3rd grade to like I was like Form 4. Form 4 is like
Form 4. What's
13th grade.
Huh?
13th grade.
18th grade?
13th, 1-3.
Oh, 1-3, 13th,
yes,
13th.
13th grade.
Yeah.
So up to there, I was like in boarding school, and I wasn't really traveling in Zimbabwe, so I don't know Zimbabwe. And then I left Zimbabwe and went to Cyprus. So my knowledge about Zimbabwe is a bit.
Well, you know where's the cute? I mean, like the beautiful lakes and waterfalls.
Yeah,
are.
I know about those. Like she's right.
You're right.
Yeah,
okay.
you're right. So I know about those ones, but then most of the stuff not really compared to Cyprus. So
Cyprus.
Yeah,
okay.
most of the stuff when we're comparing, like especially on the show, like today, when we're comparing, we're gonna be comparing with Cyprus instead of Zimbabwe.
Oh,
because my knowledge, like the huge part of it, is concentrated
You're more
on Cyprus.
familiar of the environments of Cyprus.
Yes,
How's exactly. Cyprus looks like?
Cyprus is like, it's an island. So it's divided into North and South Cyprus. I've been to the North, and yeah, so it's the weather is like Zimbabwe.
Okay, how's the weather in Zimbabwe?
It's reasonable.
Okay.
Korea is cold. I mean, look at the way he's dressed. I'm shocked how he's dressed like this, guys.
Yo,
I'm in a half jacket. I'm feeling cold right now.
I'm built different.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm built different.
I guess
this is nothing for me. Wearing puffer jacket in November, disgrace.
You say I'm in disgrace, guys. Yeah, he's obviously just kidding.
Okay. Oh, my hair's like flying around. I can see. Okay. Korean Ajuma hair.
Ajuma.
Okay. Move on. Okay. So since we are in Gugal-dong, can you tell our viewers like a little bit brief explanation about Gugal-dong? Like what's famous, what's good about this place?
Okay, so before I talk about the transport, I love the transport. I love the transport. But then in terms of cultural stuff, there's the Korean folk village. I don't know if you know about.
Yeah. Oh wait, I've been there like when I was like, I don't know, like elementary school. That's like it's like popular elementary school field trip spot.
How many years is it? Like
What?
how many years?
I don't
want
to. Oh, it's like 3 years ago.
He's lying.
3 years
How can you
ago.
lie on camera?
I'm
Like,
15. I'm 15. Okay.
Oh really? You're 15?
Yeah.
No, we agree. He's 15, right? He's
So
15.
yeah, Korean folk village. Have you
There's
been there?
No.
But you know it's good. You know it's good.
Yeah, I
Okay.
know it's good. I know it's good, but I haven't had time to like go there. But yeah, there's the Korean folk village, and there's Ever Line.
Oh.
I don't know if you, that one. I'm sure everybody has heard about
Ever
it.
Line is
like
yeah.
it's lit.
The-
I haven't been there.
The biggest theme park around Seoul. It's Ever Line, and they have like crazy roller coaster, like really fun attractions. There's a roller coaster called T Express.
I was about to mention it.
Yeah,
I
oh,
was actually
okay.
there was,
I'll let you cook.
No, I haven't
Tell
been
us.
there. I
Oh,
haven't
okay.
been there. But my friends told me about it, and they're like, "You definitely have to go try it." So I'm like, "Okay, when I get time, I'm gonna go there."
Yeah.
But everybody's like saying that it's like a terrible experience. Like it's so scary.
It's really
and
scary.
stuff like- Have you
Yeah.
ever rode it?
A lot of times. I love
A
like,
lot.
feeling the gravity.
Wow.
And then so like the scary thing about T Express is that it made of not metal. It's made of wood. So like yeah, it's made of wood. It's like a wooden roller coaster, and then once you ride on it, like you get to hear like little creaking sound, like da-da-da-da-da-da, like the.
Did you trust? I'm too African for this. Why you trust the wood?
What? I mean, it's been there for the whole time. So
Yeah,
I'm
but
like,
then
yeah, like I'm not gonna be the first one who's gonna. I'm not gonna mention it, but yeah, but it's really fun, and that's what makes like T Express much more fun, because it's like it's not
the adrenaline.
the idea of like unstable kind of gives me like more adrenaline.
Nah. I love my life. Guys, I love my life. I'm not gonna try it out.
Okay.
But yeah, and also there's the government office.
Mm-hmm.
So at the government office now, they usually like hold events. Like
Oh, like
I don't
what?
know if you guys watch. Obviously, I mean, I'm not the only one, right? Like I don't know if you guys watch Korean dramas, like the olden one, the historical ones. So when you're watching one, the bless you.
Thank you.
You know the mask dances that they usually do on those dramas.
Oh.
And those ones. So the government office usually holds them.
Oh
For,
wait,
you
I
know-
heard about it. It's a Seokseongsan Culture Festival.
Seokseongsan.
Yeah. Oh,
Right.
you nailed it. Say it again.
Wait.
Say it
Now
again.
that Seokseongsan.
Yes, exactly.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
that's culture festival around here.
The culture festival. So yeah, usually those ones, like they hold them for the residents and the what do we call them? The king processions. Yeah. And then so it's very lovely when the government does that, because it like brings the culture alive, like the Korean culture and stuff like that.
So there's a lot going on in terms
Like
of
a
like
lot.
folk village, theme park, like culture festival.
It's like a blend of the tradition and the
That's really good.
modern stuff and stuff like that. Yeah, so
A
I
lot of
really love
cultures.
it.
Oh, excuse me. I'm not cold. I'm built different.
It's because of his dressing. Everybody, can you
Oh my
tell him
God.
that he's underdressed? Like,
I'm built different. I'm good. I'm Korean. Okay. I'm alright. I don't have cold, guys. I don't have cold. I'm good. I'm
okay,
good.
all right.
All right. So there's a lot of things to do around here, like theme park, folk village. I love folk village. That's one of the really popular tourist spot for foreigners as well. Like you can dress up as
Korean,
traditional
yeah.
Korean dress.
Hanbok,
Yeah, but
the-
like not just like only the cute ones. Like you can also dress up as like soldiers, police officer, and like hunting people. That's the fun part. But and sometimes there's a thing called like zombie run.
Zombie run?
Yeah, you probably heard. Okay, so there's in Folk Village. There's a lot of events going on. Like you definitely have to check it. Like there's something called Zombie Run. So it has like a the theme of like back in like Joseon Dynasty day, like the old Korean theme, and then they mix with zombie. So the zombies wearing the Korean traditional clothes, hanbok, and then they chase you.
With the hanboks on?
I mean, yeah, there's like a thing going on back then. I'm not really sure they're gonna do it like next year, but there's a lot of going on. So
Wow.
it's really fun. Okay, if you love zombie, I mean, I know you love your life.
They're scary. They're scary.
I'm so sorry. Yeah,
They're
so there's a
scary.
lot going on. So you should definitely check it. Like, they're building up a lot of events, like even recently.
That's nice.
Great,
huh?
great.
I'm
And-
gonna visit though.
Yeah, we should go together. Zombie Run.
Okay.
And Tea Express.
No. Just I was talking about the Korean folk village, not the not that one.
All right. Then what about like beside like fun activities, like because like we need some like somewhat like essentials, like the daily essentials,
Okay.
like what are the infrastructure looks like?
Okay, so there's actually a stream. I'm not sure if you can see that side.
Can you show the
So,
stream for a little
yes.
bit? There's a stream right here.
So I usually just take a walk there, and if you have a bike, you can actually ride on your bike and stuff like
Okay.
that. It's like I'm not gonna lie, but then it's like a long pathway. Yeah, like over 10 kilometers or stuff like that.
okay.
Because it's like from another neighborhood to another neighborhood. I think from some like Jukjeon. Jukjeon.
Oh yeah, Jukjeon. There's
Yes.
another area.
Yes,
Some-
like
yeah.
from like Jukjeon to here, and then it passes over my place and stuff like that.
Oh,
So it's
got
like
it.
a huge place, and yeah,
So it's really good to bike around, and like it's good for a walk.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
a bit cold right now, but like probably like during fall it's gonna be like nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Because like, you can walk by the stream. Also like during the summer it's it's cooler.
summer is too hot though.
It is.
No.
It is
spring,
hot.
spring.
Oh, spring. Okay,
yeah.
spring and fall.
Spring and fall is okay.
Korea was crazy. Like all
Summer
of,
is too humid.
all
and
the
hot.
reviewers kind of like experienced like indirectly because they were watching my show during August, and I was like sweating all over.
It's really like
So there's like a little pathway, like stream, and is there any like parks around here?
I've never really checked it out.
Oh, so
but
usually
then-
that's like
Yes.
oh yeah, that's usually do things over here.
Yes. yes.
What
that's
about
right.
we can mention about the public transportation because we just saw the station, like the train station, and I wonder like what's the other good things, like the good things about public transportation. How's the bus?
Well, the buses are crazy.
Crazy?
Like, as in, yes. Okay, crazy as in
Good way.
like in a good way. Crazy.
She was
in
like,
a-
buses are crazy. Like, how crazy are they?
Crazy in a good way.
Okay.
Why? Because like literally in front of my apartment, there's a bus station.
Oh, that's
and
good.
like every bus stops there. I mean, there are more than 10 buses that stop there.
Oh, in one
you
bus
know,
stop.
Yes, like on that bus stop. So I'm like, and also there's the what do you call that? The Ever Line. The train station, the Ever Line train station. So that one, it like I can choose whether to use the train, I can choose whether to use the bus, and about the bus, which bus exactly I should use. So I love the transportation here.
That's good.
Honestly, if I didn't have a lot of places to stop by, because now I chose to drive instead. But then the buses are crazy. The buses are like a lot. Okay, let me stop using crazy.
No. It's good. It's like now we know that the buses are crazy in a good way.
No, in a good way. In a good way.
I thought you were saying that bus drivers are crazy. I was
No,
like,
no.
They're crazy kind.
I think they're always available, you know. I'm never late because
Okay.
of
Yeah. Korean public transportation, like one good thing about it is
Good.
like they're always on time.
Yeah.
They're never late. They're never late. So like, but once you like see like check some of the times, like what's like ETA to go somewhere, it's always accurate.
Yeah,
mostly.
exactly.
Oh, so like
On Naver.
the bus situation is really good, and like train situation is really good.
Yeah, exactly.
Where do you usually like travel from your place? Like, do you go to Seoul? Do you go to like
Exactly,
next
yeah.
neighborhood?
I go to Seoul. So there are these buses, like the Gyeonggi buses,
Yeah.
that go from like my place to Seoul, and usually it takes 30 minutes because
What?
like there's
Only?
only 30 minutes. Like I'm telling, it may seem like I'm lying, but I'm being for real.
I can't not finish one Netflix show. I need more.
You can't. You need more time. I'm telling you. Because one, there is the bus lane, like you know, on the highway. So obviously you won't be late because there's only the bus lane.
Oh, the
and
bus
two,
lane.
like there are two buses. Okay, not two in terms of numbers, but then two types of buses that go to Seoul. There's the one that goes to Seoul Station, and there's the one that goes to Gangnam
Oh, okay.
Gangnam Station.
Ah.
So even if you miss the Gangnam Station
Yeah.
one, and you're gonna be late because of the 10 minutes that you'd have missed the first one, you can get the Seoul station one and then just transfer in Seoul or stuff like that.
So it'll go to Seoul anyway directly.
Yes, directly
Okay.
and stuff like that.
That's good.
So that's like it. And even if you don't want to use the bus, you can use the train. And the train will actually take longer than the bus because it's like 45 minutes, 1 hour.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's a good amount of time to finish my Netflix show.
But the transferring is like hectic and stuff like that.
That's true.
Yeah, so the buses are better.
That's good. I'm sorry. Like there's something going on. But, oh my god. Okay. Because of the wind. I'm good, guys. I can do it with my one eye.
The jacket.
The jacket. I should have worn a jacket.
You should have worn a jacket.
Yeah. Maybe I built the same.
Now he's accepting. That's good.
Maybe I built the same. This cold weather's gonna get me good. Okay. We talked about the transportation and what are the coffee shops or restaurant options here?
Okay.
Like, do you eat out often?
No, not really.
But is there any place to go? Okay.
I love mandu, guys, like dumplings. The made dumplings.
Yes, please.
I love those. So there's a restaurant, a dumpling restaurant close by.
I'm so sorry. I think we just passed. Can you get that? That's the Ever Line train. I'm so sorry to cut it.
No, it's
that's
okay,
really
sorry.
cute. Oh, so that's the one that connects from here to Everland.
Yes, exactly.
The wooden roller coaster. Oh yeah, you have a good access to wooden roller coaster. Okay. Back to the dumpling. Sorry. Yeah, I kind of got distracted because that looks really cool.
That's just one.
Back to the dumpling.
So I love dumplings. I usually buy those. I also love tteokbokki. Tteokbokki. How do you pronounce it?
Korean essentials. No, yeah, that's good. Tteokbokki.
Yes, I love tteokbokki. So there's also a restaurant downstairs. You know, guys, the place that I live, it's an office tower. You gotta say it. It's an office tower. So everything is actually available. So if I just want to eat something, I can just go downstairs, I get it, and then come back up on the elevator.
You don't have to travel
I don't
to
have
other
to
places.
go around
That's really good.
places and stuff like
with
that.
this thin attire too. Okay.
He's trying to justify his outfit.
Okay.
But yeah.
Oh, that's good. I was about to say I don't have a puffer jacket, but I need to get one now.
You do. I mean, it's winter, guys.
Oh yeah.
It's winter. It's November.
It's gonna be cold. It's gonna be cold.
It's already cold. What are you saying?
I built the same. I built the same. Okay.
I don't do well with the cold, guys.
What's your favorite season in Korea then?
Spring.
Spring.
Yeah, spring.
Not fall. Spring.
No, not really spring. Wait, let me think.
Okay.
I think fall.
Fall?
Yeah, because spring, I love spring, it's beautiful. But then it affects my eyes, like the pollen and stuff like that. Affects my eyes. But I love the beauty that comes with spring.
And then you can wear cute clothes too.
Exactly, colorful clothes. I'm a colorful person. I'm a colorful person, so yeah.
As you can see.
But yeah, I love fall also. Because the temperatures are good, the flowers are falling. It's devastating, but it's okay.
Yeah.
The flowers are falling and stuff like that. So I think fall.
Okay. So you just, we were at fall, I don't know, a week ago. Now it got a little bit cold.
A little bit.
Yeah, but you're surviving.
I did.
Because you're from the hot country, and it would be really different if you experienced the cold weather.
My first winter in Korea, guys. I'm telling you, I cried.
What is this?
I cried. I was like, what is this? I was crying every day, guys. You have to prepare. When you're coming to Korea, honestly, prepare for the winter.
Oh, yeah.
That's all I can say.
Winter's brutal.
Yeah, winters are brutal, guys. The snow, the stuff. And everybody be taking pictures in snow, and I'm like, what the hell is this?
Oh, you don't like snow? Don't you think it's romantic? You have a lot to say. Okay. Spit it out.
I don't think. Okay, it's nice. The whiteness is nice, but then I think people just exaggerate the snow.
It's like overly romanticize it.
Like it comes out in the news. The first day of snow is this.
I know.
I'm like, guys, it's just winter.
It's just a frozen.
It's just frozen
rain.
Whatever.
Frozen rain.
Yeah, so I'm not sure. I mean, we have different ways of beautifying stuff.
Have you ever experienced winter before you come to Korea? Like this cold winter before?
No.
Oh, this is like.
Because like I told you. Oh, sorry.
You're good.
Yeah. like I told you, Cyprus is hot. Zimbabwe is hot. Like, so when I came to Korea and then I arrived in December and it was snowing. And I get out of the airport, I'm like, what is this? What did I get myself into?
Brother, ew.
Brother, ew.
Ew, brother.
Ew, brother.
What's that,
Should I turn back and go back? I'm just joking. Korea is lovely.
But like it was like really, really cold
Yeah, but it
since
was
you
really
came directly from hot country
Yes.
and you landed. Oh, and it was
Yeah.
like, was it snowy?
Yes.
Oh, like on the day that you arrived? Oh my god.
Yes, and I didn't have a puffer jacket.
Like me.
Yes, like
Oh my god.
like him. I didn't have any puffer jacket. I mean, where would I have gotten it? Like it's not that cold. So I'm like, when I arrived, and I'm like getting out of the airport, and I was late for school because when I came first, I wasn't a model. I was like a student.
Oh, you were
like,
a student?
Yes,
Okay.
like a Korean student. So I'm like late for school. Like I arrive on a Wednesday. Thursday I'm supposed to be in class because if I miss that day, and then I was gonna be,
Oh yeah.
what do you call them? Like when you are cut off from school and then
Like dropped out?
yeah, drop down.
Oh, yeah.
So I had to make it the following day. So I'm making it with a very thin jacket.
Oh my God.
From from a hot country, and it's snowing. When I walked into class, everybody was staring at me like,
Are you good, girl?
"Are you good?
Are you good, girl? Are you not frozen?
Are you not frozen?" But then it's all good now. At least I've learned. But I mean, that's why you have us guys.
Okay.
Make sure to carry puffer jackets. Make
Yeah.
sure to carry what's those shoes?
Keep that in mind. What?
Don't be like Kyle.
Don't be like me.
Don't be like Kyle.
I even wear like just flip flops.
I mean, look, he's wearing flip flops in winter. What's that?
What? It's a Korean core. No, just me core.
Wow. Wow.
So you mentioned that you first time you come here you were a student because I wanted to talk about your little bit of your personal story of how did you end up here. So you first moved here as a student. Like how was the Korean class? Like what was it for the first?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
Korean. Like I was learning Korean.
Oh, good.
I was in Seoul, Seoul National University. So I would go to class from 9 a.m.
Yep.
to 1 o'clock because they have two. They have the morning class, they have the afternoon class. So I was enrolled for the morning class, and I would be learning Korean for 4 hours.
Oh, 4 hours.
Yes.
Whoa.
So National University, so it's intense. But then 4 hours, but there were 10-minute breaks every every hour and stuff like that. So yeah, I did it for 6 months.
6 months.
But I still don't know how to speak.
Wait, how good are you in Korean then?
Okay, I can listen.
Okay.
I think I've improved, guys. I can listen, I can hear, but then Koreans have a tendency of speaking fast. So you be
That's true.
when somebody is speaking to you, I would staring at them, and then I would take 5 seconds to process what they're saying. And I'm like, oh, they're trying to say this, and then
got
So
it.
I kind of, I think I would be I act like a 5-year-old. Yes, I act like a 5-year-old. I can listen, I can speak a bit, and I can communicate a bit if somebody doesn't use deep words and stuff like that. Yeah.
Because the most common question that we get from the viewer is because a lot of people want to learn Korean. They're interested in learning Korean as well. So most of the common question, I know you guys are gonna ask her soon. So they ask you what's your favorite Korean word that you overuse?
I think it would be ne.
Ne?
Ne.
Ne. I was like,
Because
yes.
everything, yes. Everything, because ne can work with yes, or what did you say? Or,
Oh, yeah.
okay,
Oh.
or this. So it depends on how I say ne.
Oh,
So if
that's
somebody
true.
says something that I don't understand, and I'm like, ne? And explain. And then if, if I'm if somebody's talking to me and I don't know what to say, I'm like, nah, nah. So that they can just read my face to see that this person is lost. Or I'm saying, nah, yes.
As a confident yes.
Nah. So I think it just depends with the way you say nah.
Oh yeah. Because you can switch the tone and switch a little bit nuance of nah. Okay, give me confident yes nah to our viewers.
Nah.
Oh, okay, that's confident. Give me confused nah.
네.
Like, nah.
네.
Nah.
네.
So, okay, you learned Korean for 6 months, 4 hours a day, every day, and
Okay, every day is a lie because I used to bunk.
you used to
I
what?
used to bunk. Bunking is like when you miss classes.
Oh, okay.
Maybe because it's too cold.
Okay.
Or you're too lazy.
Oh. you
Yeah,
blame
but
it on you blame it on our weather.
Yes, I'm gonna blame it on the weather, on the snow.
I mean, that's the common excuses that I used to. Like, oh, it's too cold, I can't go to class.
Is it? I'm not the only one.
yeah.
Kyle is like that too.
You said don't be like me to the viewers, and like now you like. Wait. Oh yeah, like you said, smart word does multiple jobs, for sure. 'Cause, like you was
Yes.
talking about the ne.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
ne.
ne.
The ne. Ne?
Ah?
No.
I'm just kidding. Oh, someone asked you about the Christmas. Oh no. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, like Zio said, bunking class is definitely fun. Of
Yeah,
course.
that's
Yes.
my guy there.
That's true.
That's my guy there.
So you started from the Korean student, and then how did you become a model or influencer? Like, what makes you do that?
Okay, so before I came to Korea, I was already planning on the transition and everything. So I first came right as a student, and then during my stay as a student, I was looking into agencies and stuff like that.
Okay.
Having interviews with agencies and blah blah blah. Because for you to become a model in Korea, you need an agency to sponsor you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So I had already my portfolio, my cop card prepared and everything, my experiences. So I was looking into agencies, and then after the 6 months finished, by that time I'd already signed a contract with an agency.
Ooh. So you got everything planned out. Oh, okay.
So after that, I had to leave the country to change my visa, and then I came back and stuff like that.
Oh, you have to go back to like renew, like change the visa?
Because it was a D4, which is a student visa. You can change inside the country from a student visa to a working visa.
Got it.
So you like need to leave. It doesn't necessarily have to be back to your country. It just has to be
out of the country.
Out of the country. You can go to the Philippines. You can go to Japan.
Oh,
you can
good.
go. I went to Dubai. I changed it in Dubai. So it just has to be out of the country, but not inside.
That's good. So people ask that about so Hilda Ortiz said like she might get homesick. So like, do you get homesick?
A lot.
A lot.
A lot. It's been 7 years.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I haven't been to Zimbabwe in like 7 years.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Do you miss
am
Zimbabwe or do you miss Cyprus or both?
Both.
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 Especially during winter.
Because it's been 2 years since I've been to Cyprus. It's been 7 years altogether since I've been to Zimbabwe.
Yeah.
So I miss Zimbabwe more than Cyprus, but then
Oh, it's
both
been
of them.
long. Okay.
The weather. I miss the sun, the vitamin D.
The vitamin D.
The vitamin D.
We are getting it. We're getting it. It was like less intense, I know.
Yeah, it's less intense. But yeah, I do get homesick a lot.
Got it.
And usually when I do, I like cook home cooked meals. Like you're gonna see it, guys, when we enter upstairs.
Like Zimbabwe meal or Cyprus
a Zimbabwean meal. I don't know how to cook Cyprus meal. But Zimbabwean meals,
Okay, gotcha.
Yes.
Oh, so like you've been it's like this is almost 2 years to come to Korea. After you come to Korea, and then did you like when you first time came to Korea? Like, so you said like, did you plan to be like an influencer like already?
Yes.
Oh, got it.
Yes, I had already planned to be a model and stuff like that.
Gotcha. All right. We are actually really close from her place, but for the sake of privacy, we're gonna cut from here. But don't go anywhere because we'll be back in a minute. So we're gonna go up to her room and show her home sweet home. So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back in like super quick. So say bye to the camera on 3. Bye. But don't go anywhere. I'll keep an eye on it. I'll keep an eye on the comment section. Okay, bye. I'll see you soon.
Bye.
All right, we are back, and okay, people talking about zoom in because like we usually like zoom in on my face, but like no zoom in, guys. No zoom in. Okay. Now you got it. Got it. So we back, and then the first impression of the room has a really good natural lighting that we're about to see because like it's back there right now. But the first thing I noticed is the super high ceiling. It's lovely, and then big windows. So welcome to Rian's Home Sweet Home.
My place.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
All right. Should we start from the bathroom? Okay. So we're not gonna go in, but.
Typical Korean bathroom. Typical Korean bathroom.
Where's the shower hose? Where's the shower hose? Shower heads? Oh, it's right
Over
there.
there.
Okay.
Over there.
Yeah, this is like very classic, typical Korean studio.
He's calling it classic.
Very classic. I didn't say classy. It's classic. It's always like this if you like live in a small house. And then this is kitchen. So show me, like I'm looking for something like super Korean or super your hometown-ish. So like can you show me some of the ingredients you have?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Over here. So we have my spices.
Ah.
This is important
This is
when
important.
I'm cooking.
Let me show them a closer look. Okay. Oh, what is this?
So this is like a soup. You put it when you're trying to make the broth and stuff like that. And these are the spices that you get to spice up your meats.
Ooh, barbecue
yes.
spice.
So this is barbecue, this is Portuguese, this is chicken spice. And yeah, I love them. They make the food. And then there's these cubes. Like I actually got them from Kupang, like shockingly. Kupang. But then this is African, typical African stock.
Oh,
like,
okay.
Yeah.
So you put it in the water to make a broth?
Yeah, to make the broth and stuff like that. And then
what is that? Samoa?
This, yeah, but then it's not the exact one. There's this one. Okay. This one I actually got it from a friend.
Friend!
Pardon me.
It's okay.
Pardon me. But then there's this one. So we call it, for those of you that have tried African food, there's what we call pap. Like, the thing that we eat with maybe broth or, meat or stuff like that. So it's usually white and it's this one. But then you can't get this in Korea. Like you actually have to order it from Amazon and stuff like that.
Wow.
So instead there's a second option. This is yellow. It kind of does the job, but then it's not really the same.
This is not legit.
Yeah, okay. It's not legit.
Gotcha.
So when I miss home, I just make this.
This is a homesick treatment.
Yeah, homesick treatment.
Shall we move on to the living room? All right.
So this is my living room, and
a little fish tank here.
A little fish tank.
There's one. Oh, hi, buddy. There's one.
Yeah, it is one. I know it's too huge for one fish.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's good for her.
I kind of killed the other one. I didn't kill them.
Let's go this way.
Yeah, they're dead.
This is a living room. This is lovely. Okay, the one thing I talked about earlier is like really have great natural lighting, super high windows, super high ceiling. Yeah, this is like not like a typical Korean room. Like you got a really good deal for this.
I was actually like when I was doing my apartment hunting, I was looking for this specifically because I told you guys that I'm an influencer, so I do a lot of videos like here. Yeah. And then so I was looking for a place with big windows for the natural light.
This is good. And we have a couch, like looks really cozy, and we have TV. So this you can do like a little movie night.
I usually put what do you call that? Air mattress.
Oh, air mattress.
Air mattress and then
like lay down. All right. And shall we check out the loft?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. That's cute. This is cute.
Up we go.
Off we go.
Up we go.
Cardio Monday. All right. Yeah.
So yeah, this is it up here.
All right, this is cute.
So you can just.
Yeah.
So
it's
this
cozy.
is my bed. Usually if you see people in loft apartments, like they have a single bed, but I'm Rian, guys. I like double beds and stuff like that. So yeah, this is just up here and the wardrobe. But if you can see there's little space here. So like I put things that are out of the season here. Like my summer clothes for now, since it's winter and stuff like that.
More like a storage unit.
So I don't open it every day.
This is cute.
Thank you.
I love the natural lighting and the loft.
Yeah, I don't like the loft. I used to love it.
You don't like the loft? Okay.
No, I used to want it, but then nowadays I don't.
Okay, let's have a sit.
Okay, thank you.
And, ooh. Boy, this is like super cushy. I love it. Okay.
You're going like this.
All right, it's time to experience my first mega. It's like a mega. Oh my god, this is like so big. Okay, look at my hand. Oh, okay, this is my phone. This is a Pro Max. This is the biggest phone you can ever get. Look how big it is. Oh my god.
I'm waiting for you to actually try it.
Oh my god, it's so big. People love your outfit. This pink.
Oh, thank
nice
you.
Nice pink color. Behind your cute pillows. Oh yeah. Oh, let's see. There's a little cute pillows here.
Oh yeah.
Well,
I got them online. I'm an online shopper, guys.
You're online shopper. There's a lot of like pink details in your room. Okay.
I love pink. That's my favorite color.
I love pink. That's my favorite color. Okay, let me try the mega coffee. Oh my god, it's like mega.
Drum rolls.
Coffee. It's a coffee. But it's big. It's just so big. I mean,
mega.
Look how big it is. Oh, is this a common size? Like, I don't know. I haven't seen this before. Why? You knew this before.
Yeah. The common size is like maybe.
Oh, okay. You even got the large one. Okay. Why didn't you get the mega size lemonade? Okay,
lemonade.
Yeah. Oh, Hilda Ortiz mentioned they hope the rent is not too pricey. We're gonna talk about the rent later on. But yeah. So since we like kind of settled down, and I want to know like where's your like favorite place, like in your like your favorite spot in your room, like.
The couch.
The couch.
The couch.
We're right here.
Yeah.
So you do like content. Like what do you do in here?
Okay, on the couch, I usually just watch Netflix.
Are you a homebody?
I am. I used not to be, but then after moving to Korea, I've been a homebody.
Oh.
Like I find it more calming to just after a long day to just come home, take a shower, and then sit on the couch and watch TV or stuff like that.
And you say you also do content creating here too, so with the natural lighting.
Because with the light and stuff like that.
This is delightful. I love it.
I'm telling you, and the view is lovely. Yeah. The mountains and the train just going all the way. So
you mentioned when you do a house hunting, like once you walked into the room, like you saw this big window and high ceiling.
I was like, this is it.
Sold.
I was like,
sold.
I was like, this is what I've been looking for. And I've always wanted to stay in the loft before I discovered the disadvantages. We're going to talk about.
Okay.
But then before I discovered the disadvantages of staying in the loft, I was like, I always want to stay in the loft. But then, like I told you guys, I was studying in Seoul.
Yeah. And
the lofts in Seoul are like 3 times the price that I'm paying
expensive.
here. Yeah, super expensive. So I never thought I would stay in a loft. But then after I found this one, after I had the price, I was like, this is it. Yeah, this is it.
How was your experience of apartment hunting? Like, did you do by yourself or do you do with the agency?
I did with a friend. Like I've not a friend. She's gonna be. She's not a friend, but she's a friend's mom.
Oh.
Like she's Korean. Yeah. So she kind of helped me throughout, the apartment hunting, and then we're looking, and then I almost got like a 1 room because those are like the most common ones, yeah.
Studio.
Yeah, like a studio, and then when I was just browsing through, what's that? Zigbang.
Zigbang, like Zigbang.
Zigbang.
Yeah. That's like an app that you can find the place, like a like real estate app. Yeah.
Yes, a real estate app. I saw this apartment, and then I was like, can we contact this person? And then we called, and then I realized it was like a Budongsan. And then she was like, okay, you can come check it out and stuff like that. And then I saw it and I'm like, yeah, this is definitely it.
It was pretty smooth then?
It was like, honestly. But no, the first part of it wasn't. Like, because I almost gave in to apartment that I didn't really feel and stuff like that. So apartment hunting is kind of difficult especially if you don't know anybody here.
Yeah.
Like it's very, very difficult. But then at the same time, you just have to prepare for it. That's how it's like. That's how it's like. You can't avoid that.
Of course.
Yeah,
I mean, apartment hunting is hard for Koreans too. It's like really stressful. Like just everywhere in the world, apartment hunting is like one of the most stressful things. Like even for us Korean, like when I was looking for my room room is like really stressful as well. But I feel like the language barrier could be played a really hard part for sure.
Everything.
But you said your friend's mom helped you.
She was like speaking to the.
That's good.
I was like, good. Honestly, I'm thankful for that.
And then you found this room as well. So like you're pretty. So like the first impression definitely about this like window and ceiling, and then so this place is, you mentioned, the office tel. So it's like. It's like a building that mixed with residential area and a commercial area. Like, how'd you experience living in office style? Okay, I see some like mixed signal here.
Yeah, it's guys, it's kind of mixed up. Okay. Honestly, it's good, but then also bad.
Oh, like what's good side and what's bad side?
Okay, the good side is that. What's the good side?
Huh?
I'm thinking, what's the good side?
Oh, what's the bad side?
Okay, the best side, yeah. The best side, honestly, the quality, like the bills, they're high. Like they're so high. You have to be prepared for the bills. And then you get to meet a lot of people in the building. Of course, the security here is good because we have double security and stuff like that. But then at the same time, you just have to be prepared, like for everyone getting into the building, getting out and stuff like that.
Oh.
And also the cars.
The building itself is really busy.
Yeah,
because a lot of people comes and goes. Oh yeah.
And the noise, because I stay like near the road, and of course they put double windows and stuff like that, but still the noise is crazy.
Oh, there's like train and like the road right in front of it
and stuff like that. Yeah.
But like I think like you mentioned about the good part of living in the office tel, like when we talk about the dumpling. That you said like.
Now he's reminding me of the. Yeah, dumpling. Actually, it's good because there are a lot of shops downstairs. So I literally am near everything that I need. I'm near the hospital. I'm near the, the bus stations. I'm near the train stations. I'm near the market, like the supermarket. I'm near everything, literally. Anything that I can think
accessible.
about.
That's good.
Everything is quite accessible. Coffee shops, there are like restaurants, everything. So that's a good side of it.
But because of that good side, you happen to encounter people. Because like there's a lot of people come for that accommodation for sure.
But yeah, everything has a good and bad side of it.
Good. What is it? So Pink Nobby. Oh, Pink Nobby. She asked you, do you have any friends in Korea? Or how's your social life here?
Yeah, I do have friends. Mostly, okay, so the thing is, when I came as a student, I didn't have friends for the first 6 months. Why? Because I was just going to school, coming back home. Because I used to stay in Gugal-dong. And of course, there are a lot of students that side. But then because I was so exhausted from school, I never used to hang around every time and stuff like that. I would just order in. I didn't have friends then. But then after I changed to now working, I had a lot of free time to myself. And every time I traveled, I met somebody new.
Oh, that's
like
good.
right now, I just met Kyle. And now, so it's easier to make friends when you have more time compared to when you're a student.
Oh, that's true. And you get to like see a lot of different people once you start working. Yes,
exactly, once you start working. So before I didn't have friends, but now I do have friends a lot.
Do you like invite your friends to this place too?
That's the good part about another good part about it, like staying here. I actually get to invite friends and hang around compared to when I stayed in Gugal-dong. Because in Gugal-dong, my bed was like here, and then, it's already outside. It was just a small room.
Really small. Okay.
Yeah, so I couldn't really invite friends. But here I can actually invite them, cook for them. We hang around, we play games and stuff like that.
It's like it's pretty spacious for like from one person too. So they can definitely have like a little gathering with your friends.
Yes, exactly. We usually do that. So yeah, I do have friends.
I do have friends. She also have a little bit of like little gather party here too. Yeah, like because I think it's like big enough to hang, I don't know, like 4 or 5. That's enough. Okay.
4 or 5 people.
Yeah. So like the condition itself is really good, and there's a transportation like really good right in front of it, and also this office tel, so you get to have a great access to restaurants, coffee shops, like some other infrastructure. So, couple of people ask that like they're like wondering, will it be too pricey? So now I want to like kind of know about how's the rent here? And so like first question, is it like monthly or a big deposit? 월세 or 전세?
It's 월세 actually.
It's 월세, so monthly.
전세.
And did you pay deposit as well?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. Can you
There was a
reveal your
deposit.
rent?
Okay, so in terms of the rent, they said it was 600,000, but then somehow, like I told you, I had like somebody with me,
Yeah.
so she kind of negotiated down
okay.
to like 580, which is just 20,000, but then it's still significant.
Yeah.
So so yeah, have somebody to go with you, like a Korean, they'll kind of understand. So yeah, I pay 580 in a month, like every month, and then the deposit was 5 million, which is reasonable for an office tel, because usually office tels you pay like 10 million going up. So 5 million is quite reasonable. And then the Gwalibi, like the
Utility
maintenance,
fees.
that's like 40,000, and that's excluding my apartment bills. So Gwalibi is like, it means like the elevator, the stuff like that.
You pay for the building, not for your room. Okay.
Yeah, the building. So that's also another disadvantage of staying in an office still, because you have to pay for the
like services
the services and then the workers here, like the cleaners, the
Security
everything,
guard,
security guard, stuff like that. But yeah, so the Gwalibi is 40,000, and altogether my bills I just budget 150K, but then usually it comes lower than that, because Wi-Fi I like pay 9,000 a month.
Oh, that's cheap.
Very cheap. Wi-Fi I pay 9,000. Water I just pay maybe a maximum of 15,000, and then the electricity, because I actually cook a lot, like inside.
Gotcha.
I don't eat out, so maybe electricity I pay like 115K, which is what takes a bigger part of my bills. So yeah, so rent is 580, bills 150, and then parking 22,000, because I actually drive, so parking is 22,000, and the deposit was 5 million.
Okay, so like everything combined, it's gonna be around like with the utility fees and parking fees, like combined,
Maybe
it's gonna like
750. Yeah.
750K. Yeah, that's good. 750K per month and the deposit. But you got to have like really good views and like good
big
room.
window,
Yeah, that's
big
good.
room and stuff like that.
I like it.
I mean,
solved.
for this apartment
Yeah.
in Seoul, I can be paying like 1,200,000 maybe.
For real.
For
like,
real, excluding the bills. So I'm
three
like,
more times. All right. We're gonna do a last part of the show. We're gonna do a little. You're not allowed to look at the answers. You are not. You are not. All right. We're doing a little pop quiz, and I'm gonna ask you a question that's something related to today's neighborhood, Gugal-dong. And once you get the right answer, then you get to choose one of your lucky viewers in the comment section, and that lucky viewer is gonna get the $20 Amazon gift card, which I'm always jealous about it. All right. So today's question is connected to Rian's neighborhood, Gugal-dong, and the question is, what elementary school is located in Gugal-dong? What elementary school is located in Gugal-dong? So the first is Seongji Elementary School. Second, Shingal Elementary School. And third is Gusong Elementary School. So first, Seongji. Second, Shingal. And the third, Gusong.
And you said Gugal-dong.
Gugal, so like in this
so
neighborhood.
like my neighborhood. It can be Gusong, because Gusong is like close to Junction, and it can't. You said what? What's the other two?
So what
Seongji,
is
Shingal.
Seongji, Shingal, Gusong.
No, Shingal, that's where I did my driving, whatever. So that's out of my neighborhood. So it's it's Seongji.
Are you
Number
sure?
one.
Seongji?
Yes, because Shingal I did my driving school there, so it's out of my neighborhood.
Out of the neighborhood.
Gusong is near Jukjeong, so it's out
so
of my neighborhood.
Gusong
so
is
it's
far.
Yes.
Okay. Oh,
So it's number one.
it's pretty confident. Okay. Like like I know this, I know this.
Yeah, because I know this one and I know this one.
Oh,
And the only
gotcha,
one that I
gotcha.
don't know is number one. So that's definitely that one.
So you only know the elementary school like outside of the neighborhood, and then somehow, okay.
Somehow I know
that
the
was a
ones
good
out
guess.
of
That was a good guess. Okay. Okay. You guys have to help her. Yi bet on number 2.
Number 2.
Majority bet on number 1. Alex and Arumi bet on number 3, and Aju also bet on number 3. So Zio said, "Let's go, girl." All right. Oh, and also Hilda Ortiz also bet on number 1. And then she mentioned that Shingal and Gusong is outside of this neighborhood, so probably Seongji. All right, let's reveal the answer. Drum roll, please. All right. The answer is number 1.
Yes.
Number 1. Seongji Elementary School is in the neighborhood. And probably like the Shingan and Gusangshi Mansion is outside
of the neighborhood.
Okay, you know what's up. All right. And then so she gets the right answer. Now you get to choose one of our lucky viewers today. Okay. This is the hardest part. Everyone is being really supportive. And
All right.
yep. I'll give you 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Honestly, I'm gonna just choose the first person to say number 1, and that was Lejade.
Lejardi Churio Makarno.
Yes.
Lejardi Churio Makarno. So, Lejardi Churio Makarno. Oh, because like this person says number 1 for the first. Okay, got it.
Was the first one to say number 1.
Congratulations, Lejardi. You are the lucky viewer who will get the $20 Amazon gift card.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
And thank you for getting the right answer. That was a good guess.
you.
Lejardi. Okay,
I
Lejardi
was lucky.
Churio Marcano. Gotcha. Lejardi Churio Marcano. Oh, like we're gonna get your banner up. All right. And okay, so since we are heading towards the end of our show, like how's today? How was today?
I loved it actually. Yeah.
You loved it?
Yeah, the process. I
Like
loved
it looks really natural for you to do a live stream. It's her first time doing a live stream. Okay. Lejardi, can we hold together? Gotcha. Lejardi Churio Marcano. Make sure to take a screenshot and submit to us to our Google form, and we'll send you a $20 Amazon gift card. Congratulations. All right. So yeah, how's today? You loved it? You're really natural though.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Aw. All right. Make sure to come back next Monday. We're going to have a really great episode next week as well. And thank you guys for putting a lot of good comments, a lot of good questions. These guys are the best. You guys are the best. Thank you so much.
I'm just looking at them and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, all those heart. Oh my, sorry, send you heart. Pink Nobby send you heart. It was so nice to meet you.
Oh, it was nice meeting you too.
Yeah, thank you guys for support. How many seconds do we have left? All right. Oh my God. Okay, we have to say bye in 15 seconds. But okay, bye guys. We're about to finish. Okay, thank you guys so much. Come back next week. Thank you so much for watching Home Sweet Home. Bye bye.